Bum, 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 bum. Yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. This is for all the people who say I'm late because I'm live the second of. We're now live a few minutes early, so it makes it all up. Ain't calling. See, my jaw could be made of glass. How you guys doing today? Let's go! Cold, 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 cold. Cold, 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 cold. What's up, boys? Abu, how's it going, brother? We back. We're so back. We're so back, it's like we never left, man. Can you believe it? You guys make good coins today? Silver's finally dropped. Dude, the amount of 150 bids we've won recently has been disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, we need to check some players. There's some MLS ones, it looks like, that are up right now. Major League. Did I skip it? Brother, what is this order? Mbazio. 68 rated right back. We don't have him. 66 center back. Naj. Don't have him. Rip. Yeah, the Red Bull players were lovely today, guys. Germans were nice, too. A lot of bronzes were moving. I made an AI video of you promoting coins and sent it to EA support with your gamer tag. Dude, imagine pretty soon we have people making AI videos to try to get YouTubers deleted. Could you imagine? All the RB teams went up. Technically should have Leeds went up. What do y'all think? Leeds is technically a Red Bull team now. Gonna invest 200k in League One Silvers. I sold most of my Bundesliga cards today. How do you know when players are going up? Our storage video from the other day. So if you haven't seen it in the trading playlist, we walk through the fastest and most efficient ways to find the players that are up. Using Footbin, Discords. We link to a Discord. How to kind of go through your club. How to do positions. How to look at the daily SBC. Do I like that investment or not? I mean, if you haven't done Lib or Sud rares specifically, the bronze rares and the silver rares, I would do that first. But after that, I think League Ones are a good shout. What's up, Kay? Breck, what's up, buddy? We went live a few minutes early for you, brother. Hopefully it's not too late. I know it's a Friday. Or just all silvers. I mean, you can do all silvers. If you do the full market, we've talked about that a ton, where if you just go across everything for a 150 bid, and the market bare minimum is 250 to 300, that's just easy coins. You just got to wait for the market to go back up. Earlier this week, it was up. And most things are 300 plus. Dude, anyone else look at England cards today? I stocked a ton of England Prem cards. Or not Prem. England Silver Commons. I was getting them for 200 on Snipe. Got some Prem ones in there too, which was nice. Going to sleep in like half an hour. Check the rest of yesterday's stream today, though. Hey. What'd you think of it, buddy? Also, too, if you guys are confused on why I quick sell the way I do, we do have a bronze pack method video on the channel. I don't recommend everyone to quick sell the way I do. The reason I'm quick selling these players is instead of having a full transfer list of things that take forever to sell for 200, I'd much rather have my transfer list full of things like silvers that we're constantly moving. So if it's a dupe that goes for value, we'll list it. If it's not, we usually just take the little bit of a coin loss because we make so much more in the long-term side of things with the BPM club stocking. Specific examples like today's like today and days like today and yesterday with the SBCs that came out. And managers too. We'll get a manager. It'll pay for like the next 4 packs. Yeah, they also reward you by discarding players. Look at that. Boom. Coin boost. You say the name discard, instant pack luck. Yo, dudes, we're going to be live for 2 hours today. Then I have a dinner with some mates. So we have 2 hours to grind the menus. We're going to check out the new Evo. Already started it. We're going to play some games with it. See if it's any good. Or technically it's not. I won't know if it's any good because we have to finish the games for it. We'll play some gameplay with the player that's going to be getting it. They ruined defending in this patch. It's so hard now. I've been experimenting and it seems alright. Are you doing only foot objectives for the XP or other modes too? If I can easily AFK the other modes, like manager, I usually do it. I have to go through and do that again this week because I haven't yet. But I don't go too crazy on every single XP. I'm not in pro clubs sweating out like 30 games or whatever it is. Dude, I love Hater Central. Izak and Jokeresh versus Switzerland. 0 goals assists, 0 shots on target, 21 possessions lost, 1 big chance miss, 3 fouls, left and right cheek. Jeez, and Mbappe scored a crazy goal today too. Maybe it's just me, but Jockey has got way worse. I'm skipping the Pro Clubs one, but the manager and player career is good. I feel... How are you guys doing with XP right now? I got to check my exact number, but I haven't done most of the weeklies yet. I feel like after these weeklies, we're on a good pace to finish. Because, like, what's the total amount of XP for the season? Is it 40k? Are we essentially close to halfway? You just got the 32k? So I'm way behind? Yikes. You got like double me. Almost. I don't need to get all the way to the end. I just want the cosmetics near the end. Dude, is anybody else's game just like infinitely loading right now? Or is that just me? The highest is 26, I think, so 32 seems odd. Boy, it's because Taylor is an EA employee. Taylor's the one who gives our account all our pack luck, so when people complain about how I'm packing insane things, it's because Taylor. Tons of XP came out today? Yeah, tons of XP did. All right, what should we do BPM down to, boys? Should we basically go down to like 700K? Do like a 70K investment if it even can get that low? Didn't know that? You're level 15? Yeah. If you guys are doing a club check, let me, I'll go through the most recent ones real quick that are up in price, going all the way back to new content. So this was as of like 14 minutes ago. And then onward. It's got some MLS cards, Swedish bronze for 2.3K. Another RB. Some more silver, some MLS silvers, some Argentinians. Lib card. Don't sell that lib card. Nah. Here's a bunch of bronzes. So some German ones. We see some RB. A ton of movement, boys. Should I do BPM with 183K? Depends on what your goal is right now. I'm doing it to club stock and sell the crazy managers. And the players that are up in price right now. And some upgrade packs. Where's the link to the Discord? If you go to the trading playlist, that Discord is in the storage video from 2 days ago. 400 coin boost, W. Yeah, BPM's video's in. BPM's Discord is in the storage video. Even 3 minutes halves in player career feels like forever. Human Shaka possibly team of the weeks. Both got goals and clean sheets today. Have they switched it to where you can get international team of the weeks? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I saw both the goals today. Dude, if we get Hume... Dude, I would love a Xhaka. Hume would have to get into my team then. Which, I'm happy. You couldn't last 2 years. Here, let me show my team right now, first of all, because we have the new Evo that we're using on Mukiele. So look at what our team's becoming, boys. I turned Elderete first owner. Or not first owner. I turned him untradeable by putting him in the ball distributor one. Because I want him just a little bit better on the ball, playing out from the back. Plus, now he's an untradeable card, which is nice. And then look at Mukiele. Look at this card. 79 pace. Look at the passing, dribbling. Defense maxed at 84. Physicality is 81. I can take those other tiny Evos that are out and give a few stats here or there. Like if one comes out for a +1 pace, we can do that. But dude, look at this card. Can I show it? 3-star, 3-star. He's lengthy. Imagine this dude shielding you off the ball. Look at that. Jockey, block, and slide tackle. How tall is he? He's 6'2". What's the best website to watch TK's price? I've got him, and I'm waiting on his price to change. I'd say FootGG or Footbin. Got there any first owner? Dude, I wish I got him first owner. Here, let me show the Sunderland team real quick. This is where we currently stand, boys. So we made the Xhaka have the cosmetic for the last promo. So we've got a cornerstone on him. We spent 50K on that. I was thinking potentially using Ronaldo. Jake shouted him out and said Ronaldo might be a good use for the SBC today. But I'm kind of just waiting for another one. Which if we do get another one, I'll do Ronaldo or Gertruda, because all of them can play across the back line. So Ronaldo can play left back, center back, left mid. Mukiele can play center back, right mid. And then Gertruda can play left back, right back, and center back. So we do have some flexibility in there. But if Trey Hume gets in, I don't know what I'm going to do. Gertruda, I haven't really technically done too much to him yet. He'd probably come down to the bench. But dude, Jacob, have you used Hilda yet? Have you tried him out? His card feels so nice in game. I low-key was thinking about Evo and him, or if we get another one, Evo and Hilda. Like, we got a red card with Alarete, and we just tried it out. Insane. He was insane for us. Yeah, fullbacks could be next. Yeah. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Evo so far? Are you happy with kind of the speed they're doing Evos, or are you disappointed they're not like last year? My take on it is I like the fact that they slowed it down and the chains aren't as crazy. I feel like, for me, especially mainly only Evo and Sunderland cards, it allows kind of slow progression over time. But they do need to keep it somewhat on par with the promos. Otherwise, it's just going to fall behind. Digger got a good goal today, but came on in the 60th minute. Yeah, I saw that too. Dude, all the Sunderland players are scoring. Siddiqui is not injured, right? Otherwise, they would have confirmed it. He just didn't play. Which Sunderland player will be the best femboy? Brother, what are we yapping about? What kind of question even is that? Which Sunderland player will be the best femboy? Brother, you need to reevaluate what you're doing with your life, my dude. Think about it. You are a grown man, 20 years old, putting that in chat. Trying to get a response from a streamer trying to show you how to make coins. Unbelievable. Daniel. We'll only release one every week, but release 5 store packs every day. Yeah, I feel like they'll ramp it up soon, though. Daniel who? Daniel. Why are we talking about Daniel? Oh, that's weird. Think the Evos need more booster ones instead of +1 shooting or whatever. Hey, mate, are you just checking the manager prices whilst doing BPM? If we get a dupe manager that's going for a lot, or there's a manager I don't have that's going for a lot, we'll check. We'll check the dupe players too. But I'm mainly club stocking and just selling managers right now. If you guys need like step-by-step tutorial how I recommend doing BPM, especially if you're trying to make the most of your transfer lists, which for me that's the big thing right now is making the most of the transfer list. We do things in a very specific way. That video is in the trading playlist, and it is pinned in chat. Valid? Low key though, kind of, right? Did you invest in anyone before the R promo dropped? I didn't do any big investment. I just did low-end market stuff. I did some French managers. In case there's movement, but... Dude, I got some good snipes today. I got some good Brazil snipes. I saw your latest video, so I'm just sniping managers right now. Dude, isn't it so nice? I feel like if you time it right, there's very little competition. There's a lot listed. Especially times when people are spamming BPM. That's my favorite. So, like, when there's a Team of the Week that's bronze, which I don't think there's a bronze Team of the Week this week, correct? Like, last week, though, with, what was it, 4 in packs? Just was so nice. Siddiqui is definitely the clear answer. He's petite, got a cute face, and can last forever. Pause. Got no idea on that part? 2 minutes of BPM made 6K in like 50 players. W, man. So good he had to say it twice. Cold! And he's flipping silvers too, my man. Get that XP up. I see only 15K. Can't fall behind me. Today I packed Gabriel Silva, 96 pace Brazilian from a 2 silver upgrade. Nice. Also, too, did you guys see the message from EA today when logging in for the new promo? Did you see it said something about a silver warm-up? Invested on 3 mil tiles and make about 15k coins, but I don't know if I should held for longer or not. I mean, I'd never be disappointed with profit. I'd always take profit. I feel like most silvers are capped at 10k. I don't know any ones that are higher unless it's a coded air. All right, we'll do some upgrade packs soon as well. We'll start cycling. Next time we get like 3 or 4 dupes, we'll do it. Bum, 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 bum. Momo, what's up? Silverman, big up from Morocco. What's up, buddy? I'm doing fantastic, man. How are you doing today? I have 30k. I'm trying to grind Holland alongside getting all my weekly rewards, but is there any other method of crafting fodder? Until we get League SBCs, your main sources is going to be gold upgrade and the repeatable SBCs that come out on Mondays. My advice for that would be, I don't know how much it costs to complete Holland if you bought it all out, but depending on how long Holland's out, if you're packing fodder, don't do a team yet. Just hold all fodder. Even if you get dupe fodder, put in the dupe storage. That way you don't have to commit to a team unless you know you can get the whole thing done eventually. On top of that, if you want to do BPM into bronze upgrade, silver upgrade, gold upgrade, you can. But it is very easy right now to print coins with silver common bidding and flipping. You could theoretically do any sort of trading tip. You could theoretically do any sort of trading tip and just buy gold commons for 300 coins rather than spam BPM and work your way up, or mass bid on silver commons, store some in your club to use for silver upgrade. The cheapest way would just be doing any sort of trading tip and spamming gold upgrades, which still you're using coins. There's no way around it, right? It's still a grind, but you're using coins. It's just being smarter with how you do it. But yeah, no. Until League SBCs come out, or until we get like a repeatable SBC that's mainly just gold commons, there's not really a good way to grind right now. I'm hoping we get a player pick or something this week where it's mainly commons, and commons rise like minimum of 400. That way we could just sit there and mass bid potentially. Did French cards go up? Are they 1800 now? 1900? Do 18. No problem, bud. But yeah, that's our thing with Mbappe right now. For Mbappe, we're slowly just gathering fodder for him. But I'm going to be nowhere near getting fodder to do Mbappe. We're just going to slowly build up coins, slowly build up League SBC cards. And then once that comes out, start spamming League SBCs. And if we can do, from League SBCs, get even more fodder, I'll attempt them. But EA had, until new content today, I made a deal with you guys if we got League SBCs by today and new content. I would have done Mbappe no matter what, but now we might just do it for fun. We'll see though. Or any other SBC that's out. It doesn't necessarily have to be Mbappe. But like that's going to be kind of the next part of our videos / grinds. You'll see me make videos on how you can make coins on different filters with League SBCs. You'll see videos on me grinding League SBCs and grinding the menus in general. But then it's going to turn into like, hey, what are you doing with this grinding? Are some people wanting to get a big player SBC done? Or people wanting to save packs for a promo? Or people wanting to start saving some packs for Team of the Year? Like, I might do a thing if it's, let's say, copy and paste League SBCs from last year. I low-key might do League SBCs, but save the Prime Gold Players Pack at the end. And save like 500 to 1,000 of those for Team of the Year. And then just spam League SBCs nonstop until Team of the Year. Get 10 million plus coins and do that. Dude, we're not even down to 750k, man. This is wild. I kind of want to save bronze packs too, low key. See how many of those we can build up. I feel like that'd be fun. But does anybody have any questions on BPM? We do have the video on our channel in the trading playlist pinned in chat if you guys need the step-by-step tutorial. But if there's something about any of the steps or just something you're seeing quick that I'm doing that you're confused about, feel free to let me know and I'll try to explain it quickly. Alright, that was a 3 dupe, right? Alright, bronze upgrade time. What you think is enough to start opening bronze packs, how you're doing it right now? You can do it with any amount of coins if you're doing our silver method on the side, which I highly recommend. Realistically, though, if you're club stocking with BPM and you're not packing managers that already go for a ton and it's paying for the packs while you're putting the players in your club, you just don't want your coins to get too low to be able to not do anything else. So as long as you're doing some sort of trading tip on the side, not to say you're losing coins on the bronze packs, because you're not. You're just waiting to sell till they're up in price. So that's the difference with it. We could go league by league too. That might help. Pale Tools, I have my auto filters all set. But on here, we don't really have all that. Is 30K enough? 30K should be decent. Are you going to do flip it on the side, or are you just going to spam some BPM? You just packed the Leipzig woman? Did I? Let me check. I got rid of all the ones I had in my club, so. You are right. Thank you, buddy. Where are they at right now? We'll go for like 1,600. Finally caught you live? Hey, welcome, buddy. How are we doing today, man? All right, any SBC solutions in the past few minutes? Let's see. 15 minutes ago at Bradshaw. We do not have Bradshaw. Is anything else up? There were some MLS ones that were up. We can take a look at those. But just spend 10K on bronze packs, put in silver upgrades, on snipe managers, and just repeat. That could work, yeah. Alright, so we can double our coins there. Oh, that might be an SBC solution. Momo invest in players and I in Pokemon packs. Hey. Nothing wrong in investing in Pokemon packs. Did I tell you I bought a $50 booster box last year? And my first pack I opened in it was a Blastoise worth over $50. And it paid for the whole booster thing. Does Sunderland have bronze players you don't have yet? Because I'm doing BPM for FC Utrecht. I got all the bronzes from BPM for Sunderland, so it was only 3. And I got all 3. Concepts will show more, but some of them got loans and aren't in the game. Why are Leipzig women so high in price? All Leipzig cards could be used in the SBC today, so they're up in price. We sold most of ours for 2,500 plus earlier. Some people sold them for 3K, 4K. That was one of the things where if you club stocked with BPM, you made a huge killing on the women's ones. If you club stocked with Silver Commons, you made a killing. I saw a dude in the BPM Discord that sold like 35 Leipzig players. Dude went wild. Again, I'm confused. I wonder if they let you use leads. I haven't done it yet. I just looked at the requirements. Dude, it's crazy that the Korean managers have no value right now. No one wants to link to my boy Son. If I have a Leipzig bronze in my club, we take that, made 2K from him. W. Booster box is probably fake. The cheapest at the moment is probably at least 200. No, it was the is it the 151 box? It was a real box. Here, I can show you the poll. The Scarlet and Violet 151. Is Sunny extinct or something? No, I thought people would want to link to him in general. Look at this. I don't know. That's gonna focus. But there's the Blastoise. Less I know. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, boys. Had to nerd out real quick. 151, bro? What's wrong with 151? Done probably 350 plus bronze upgrade packs and are yet to pack a single Coventry player. The whole team except like 3 or 4 players is silver. Dang, man. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I kind of gave up on trying to get all the Sunderland players first donor once Evos started like really coming out. No, that's the only Pokemon one I've opened in the last year. Can you fast explain how to do bronze pack method and how to make some coins with it? you're wanting to know how to make the most coins with it possible, we have the How to Make Unlimited Coins with BPM video in the trading playlist for the step-by-step. The quick thing is there's cards right now that are up in price. If you're doing BPM just to get them, or just to get the managers, you're kind of behind. You should treat it as a club stock rather than just a trading tip in the moment. That way you can capitalize on like days like today when hundreds of bronze cards went to the moon in SBC Solutions. So that's like the short answer. You should trade on the side as well if you're storing. But Alvarez, new special card for 1.7 mil today. All the buy nows were 3 million. I put him up for 2.6. He doesn't sell. I checked the market. His cheapest was 1.2. Oh no! Watch him go like extinct now. Charlie, what's up, buddy? I'm doing well, man. How are you? I'm going to a fish fry in an hour and a half, so excited for that. Gonna get me some cod. We're going to a place called Fat Jack's. The amount of meat I had in my mouth there is disgusting. Whole tray full last time I went. Very good, thanks. Sounds fun. Enjoy it. I will enjoy all the meat in my mouth. Thank you. Would I make more off of lib silvers or going all in on a specific lib gold common? Two things. Going in on a specific lib gold common, you have to go unassigned. Which, if you're doing that, that's its own discussion. Just club stocking every silver rare lib in Sun is the easier way to go because rares will be needed if it comes out. And especially if it's a silver, it's a higher rated silver. Regardless of what the rating guarantee is needed for the SBC, you're really good off with that as an investment. That being said, if you want the best of both worlds, here's where I would get creative. You can find a time every day leading up to the release of League SBCs if you think we're going to get them around the same time we did last year, which was, I believe, October 25th? 6th? 4th? 24th, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember the exact day. But if you think we're going to get them around there, you could hypothetically bid the minimum on like gold commons and then list gold commons that are constantly selling for like 100 coins each, like with a repeatable SBC out, and then be unassigned on the rest. Therefore, whatever you sell, you can just quick sell the rest if there's no SBCs that day and they're not selling quickly and you lose out on a little bit of coins, then you can do some trading to make it up. Or if you did with like silver rares, and silver rares are going for like 350, you can pick them up for 300. You can just make like a few 5 to 10K throughout the day. Worst case scenario if League SBCs don't come. And then with the unassigned pile of your silver rares, you could just quick sell those. The issue is though, I would not go all in on a individual card. I don't trust any sort of market when it comes to an individual card for EA to not ban you. I know there's very specific indicators they usually look for. Like I know people get banned for if someone thinks it's a good idea to go in on that card and they think the price you have them listed for is a good investment. If they buy multiple from you at an inflated price, that can get you. So my fear with that would be you list a guy who's going for like 3K. So you list him up and someone else thinks he's going to go extinct and he buys them all at 3K. So I would just be careful. Does it have beans on toast? They have beans as a side. They have garlic bread as their toast. So technically. Ever thought of big investments? I usually do big investments, yeah. I'll usually do fodder. I'll usually do informs. I'll usually do consumables. What are you more loaded on? Bronzes or silver commons? I have over 1,000 bronze rares in my club currently. I think I'm closer to 1,250. And last time I checked after I sold off a lot of stuff, I had over 2,500 silver commons. Garlic bread is peak, but the aftertaste is annoying. Garlic bread's peak. When I'm going to a fish fry, though, I feel like you have to get coleslaw. If you can get coleslaw and garlic bread as a side, that's perfect. But I feel like the baked fish, if you get baked cod or fried cod, if you get coleslaw that you can dip it in, tartar sauce, and then you go with like a baked beans or garlic bread, you're hitting the perfect combo. I don't notice an aftertaste being bad on garlic bread. Is it like too garlicky as the aftertaste? Then again, I'm eating American food, so I just assume the American food tastes better and is more unhealthy for you. What is the best method to make 10 to 15K an hour? Roberto, if you look at our trading playlist, if you use our silver common method, you will print coins. We usually make 100K plus a day on average throughout the week with silver commons using those methods. I haven't had UK fish and chips. I've had the items that are known as fish and chips. I've had curry before as well. Curry's not bad. I'm just not the biggest fan of Indian food. You know what I really want to try though? African food, specifically what's the bread that you put in your hand? You like grab a handful of the paste. It kind of looks like mashed potatoes a little bit. Is it bufala? Fufu? It might be fufu. They have it at one of the global markets by my apartment. I really want to try it, but they're never open. Dude, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. What is buffalo? That's why I'm trying to figure it out. I have no idea what it's called. I'm just shooting from the hip. Average American? What? Because I don't know what a food is that I've never had? And I've only heard of once? A while back? My bad, dude. Sorry. Carlos, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, brother? Dude, our coins aren't even under 750K yet. We've been spamming bronze packs for 40 minutes. Is this ever going to end? We just got another 5K. We've put like hundreds of players in the club, it feels like. I do like Jamaican food, yes. I like Colombian food and Mexican food as well. A lot of similarities with Colombian and Mexican food. Some differences for sure. I think, Carlos, I sent you that picture like 2 years ago when I went to the Colombian restaurant, right? Have you ever been in May country, Croatia? I've never left the United States. Reed, who is your favorite black person? Is there a... What? Define black person. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? My answer is all black Sunderland players. What's there to explain? I just want to hear you give a definition, that's all. MLK should be up there. Noah Siddiqui ahead of MLK, instantly. No debate. Deji? Deji's higher than KSI. Siddiqui might be my favorite person. If you would have asked me, not favorite black person, but just favorite person in general, I think Siddiqui I'd put above my family. I'm literally telling you, he's a Conte regen. When Fabrizio tweets, "Here we go, X team has bought Noah Siddiqui for 80 mil," I'm telling you, it's going to be the saddest day of my life. He's just so likable, too. He has that Conte personality. When do League SBCs come out, Riley Reed? My name's not Riley. But last year they came out second to last week in October. So if we're going to get them at the same time, we'd probably be like 2 weeks away. Oh, boys, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. So the most recent hairline reveal will be on stream tomorrow. For those of you asking. You got the 6'11 goalkeeper? W. I should really be checking the non-Duke cards. I'm not really paying attention to them. What trim are you getting? I'm getting the reversed R9. So you know how R9 has like the that? That's where I don't have hair, so I'm doing the reverse. Yeah, that keeper from Utrecht. Mumbo, grow your hair out, dude? Should I? Should I say screw a haircut and start rocking some long hair? What hair should I go with? He's your hometown goat? He's the goat. Would you even do the spin the wheel haircut with friends? First of all, I don't trust any of my friends to give me a haircut. I let my sister give me a haircut. Hold on. Can I show this? Let me find it. Does Snapchat still do memories? Hold on. I gotta find this. So, back during COVID, when everything was shut down, my sister would give me haircuts. And she gave me the most diabolical cut of all time. It was the worst haircut I've ever seen. How do I export or send snap? Download. Saved. Okay, videos downloaded. There's multiple. She did this multiple times. Give me a second, I gotta find the other one. Dude, where is it? Did it disappear? No shot. Oh no, it's in my videos. If I scroll through my videos, I should find it. Un minito, por favor. I have 600 videos I gotta scroll through. But if we find the time period, they should speed up. We're gonna open some brown specs when I do this. The Skullet could go crazy. How about a mohawk? Should I go for a mohawk? Dude. I found it. I found both of them. That is diabolical. How do I email this to myself? Gmail. To my own Gmail. Okay. I'm going to download these and show you guys. Do Welsh managers go for anything? No. Alright, still sending. What about R9? I can't do an R9. It'd have to be a reverse R9. My sister always does my haircut. See, for having it be free, I do a bad job. I'm only going to show you the 2 times she messed up. She was perfect beforehand. She was batting 1,000. But then she made some diabolical errors that were just unforgivable. So I want you guys to think, you know, what a bad haircut might look like. Like in your head right now, think about how someone could mess up a haircut, okay? I want you guys to prepare for this. I need to make sure the music, or I'm going to turn the audio down on this, but it might be loud. Dude. You ready?
Look up, probably.
Look what she did.
Straight. Okay, stop. Okay.
Look what she did. She used the wrong. She forgot to put the guard on the razor, so she went straight to my head. Look at that. Hold on. I have a dent in my forehead. And then on top of my head, I have another dent that was from my headset. So that's not part of the haircut right here, you see. But she went straight to my dome. Look, you can see where she did that and then realized she messed up and then tried to stop it.
Okay, like straight. Okay, stop. Okay, and then you can totally tell.
This was right before a family trip as well. Dude. That looks like it hurts. That was me after like 6 hours of grinding, I think, lib beds a few years ago. I'm like, I need a haircut. And then this is, I think, the save job. So this is when she tried to attempt to cut the rest off to even it out.
It wasn't as good as I was thinking.
Look at that. Look at that trim. Oh, man. W. Can you send your sister's @ please? Yeah, it's if you want her @ if you click the $, that's in chat, and you hit the super chat, her @ is 1 with 10 zeros after it. If you put that in, and hit enter, it should pop up. Actually, Young Offender? Who is Young Offender? Is that a rapper? Craziest headset dent I've ever seen? I had a really bad one at some point. I don't wear headsets anymore. I don't like headset dents. Hey, let's go! Cold 5K! Won't let me type that many? You could just do like 10 then. 10 should do it. What do y'all know about Young Offender? That sounds like someone that belongs in Prison 11. Alright, we're almost to 750K, boys. It's taken us almost an hour. And we got Wembley Stadium. W. This will never end. Close enough. That was good. Thanks for sharing. No problem. See? I show you guys the highs and the lows. The highs of making coins on silvers and the lows of the trims I get. To balance it out. Because life is all about balance. Can't have it all, exactly. God said we're going to give you the ability to make insane coins every single year in Ultimate Team. But we're going to give you a McDonald's logo hairline. So, you win some, you lose some. Open the 90k store pack for us. Content? What's the 90k store pack? What's in it? Not a promo card, I can guarantee you that. Okay, dude, this is getting ridiculous at this point. Trying to get my coins to go down, please. Sir. There's no informs to my knowledge this week. Unless there's one that was in the starting 11 that was a bronze. But there's none on the bench that are bronze. Dude, come on. EA, why are we making all these coins back? Stop it. In fact, the promo Arsenal women's goalkeeper got giddy for nothing. What do they do for the walkout animation for this promo? Last one they were in like tuxes and dresses. That For You pick cooked me. Got the choice of 283s. Jeez. Oh, we have a 80 plus times 5. We could do for you boys. Want to see that? Let's do that real quick. It's about to be crazy. So opened a 20k coin pack with 3 83s in it. Seems to be a walkout guarantee. We got a walkout last time, so if I could go 2 for 2, that would be unimaginable. I have a feeling this time I'm going to be greatly disappointed. Is Brazil back? Is Brazil's national team playing well? We saw they won by quite a bit. I'm looking for silvers to sell right now, but some prices feel so off. Like there's 4 cards on the market, then the price is 5k plus with a random league and nation. It doesn't sell either. And 1 hour later, it's min price. That's because it's SBC solution cards. Thus, it's up in price usually. But if you list it not at the lowest price, or at least with a little bit of a drop in price to make people buy yours, most likely you're selling when it's already on its way down. And then if you're listing for 5k or anything around that, it's just not going to sell. And then by the end of the hour, it's no longer the cheapest solution card. Therefore, it goes back down to nothing in price. Does that make sense? So like the best time to sell SBC solution cards are when they're on the way up. Because once it becomes an SBC solution, you have like 5 minutes for the prices to rise. And then everyone starts listing to undercut each other. And then it's back down. So with PC, one of the negative things with PC, not only is the lack of Not only lack of cards on the market, lack of buyers as well. So there's a lot more buyers on PlayStation, Xbox, which helps with prices as well. All right, what can I get away with? Can I do 82s and 81s? Boniface, is that slow? No shot, dude. All right, there we go. Who do you think we're going to get, guys? Top nations, top leagues, or just any? For SBC Solutions or club stocking? SBC Solutions or whatever the SBC solution is. It could be anything. Club stocking, the best value is going to be in the things that give it more value currently, which is usually top nations, top leagues, higher ratings. Those things will help you more in the PC market, but is what it is. Is what it is. All right, dudes, we got a 80 plus times 5 upgrade. Last time we got a walkout in this. I've heard a lot of people have been struggling to get anything of value in here. We're going to see if we can go 2 for 2. It's probably going to be the worst walkout if I do get a walkout, but can we at least see the back of the hallway, please? EA. No? Okay. Thank you. No shot. They're giving us Nori. Gavardio. Oh, that's stinky. That is stinky. I saw City. I thought it was going to be Nori for a second because I just saw him when we were doing the SBC. Go to bed too. Have a good night. Have a good stream up. We'll catch you next time. See you, brother. Guys, plan for Saturday. We'll have a video most likely go up 2 hours before new content like normal. I got a Bible study with the boys in the morning, and then I'm going out to brunch and then getting a haircut. So I don't know exactly what time we should be back. We should be back sometime after new content, but before 4 hours before new content when we normally go live during the week. So whether it's an hour earlier, a few hours earlier, I'm not sure, but I'll try as best as I can to get on sooner. All right, we got an hour left. We should get the games going too. Let's get that started. All right. Test, test, test. Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumbleet. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We got a new Evo, the Backline Glow. We're putting Mukiele in. He's looking absolutely insane, man. He can play a right back, center back, right mid. I primarily have him as a center back for me, but 3-3, his passing stats are going to look really good. Now he's going to have some play styles that really suit him for a center back. He's going to have jockey, block. He's going to have slide tackle as well, so I'm excited to get him there. Alderete, we had tradable as a team of the week. He is now going to be untradeable with this Evo on him, which is nice. Gives him a little bit more passing in that back line too, which I'm excited for. But this is what the team currently looks like, boys. If you haven't been watching the recent episodes of the RTG, we have made some upgrades. Xhaka now has a cornerstones on him. We spent 50K on that. We'll try to get that sort of design for the promos for free with the, I think, tournaments is what they provide them through. But look at this. Mayendo with the cold on him. Isn't that beautiful? We bought him for 10K when he was extinct. Don't ask why. It's 10K. But yeah, that card's absolutely insane. Brabi's playing insane. The team is coming together. I wish we had a Roofs or Xhaka Player of the Month, but everyone voted for Haaland instead. That's coming together well. We have our RTG team that's coming together well too. We got some upgrades that are coming soon. We sold off our left back, got Kirk's first owner, so we'll use him for now. Wirtz is still absolutely balling. Claudia Pina is absolutely balling. Saka's balling. Rashford's balling. Team is still playing well, but we'll see with pack luck. We'll see with some tradable cards. Let me know down in the comments, is there any card you would like to see me buy and use in this team? Maybe we go for a new center back. Maybe we go for a new midfielder in there. Let me know who you'd like to see me use, and we can give that a try. But besides the team, what have we been up to? We have been making some crazy coins recently. If you guys haven't seen our trading playlist, I'll link it down below in the description. But basically every time we have upgrades throughout the week, whether it be daily SBCs, whether it be marquee matchups, whether it be new objectives that come out, we essentially club stock all the silvers we can, mainly silver commons. We get some silver rares and bronze rares, and days like today with the Red Bull Challenge, you see things get sent to the absolute moon. All the RB teams, so Leipzig, Salzburg, both the men and women's teams can be used for these. We were selling for 2,500 plus, crazy coins there. Things like this come out relatively often. It's not always just teams, but different clubs, certain ratings guaranteed, a minimum amount of rares. And if you're club stocked in kind of every area, you can just benefit by selling things at a huge premium. Another thing we've been selling at huge premiums is managers. Not only are some of them up in packs that you can get in BPM, we kind of notice if a league is up or a nation is up, that we can just snipe the managers for way less than they're going for. We have a video the other day of us kind of explaining how we do that with French cards and Brazil managers, how we can snipe them under the buy now. Lazy list a little bit, but like with the different leagues on them potentially too that you can buy, how there's additional value there. Also too, it's crazy to me. If we look at the market right now for managers for France are like 1,700 coins. I remember when French managers used to be one of the extinct ones. So if you guys are looking for kind of a low-end investment that you potentially want to make, it might not be a bad idea to throw a few French cards into your club for managers. We'll see their exact price right now. Looks like they're 1,700 by the end of the hour, 1,600 within 10 minutes. Then we could snipe at 1,500 or under. I'd probably snipe at 1,400 and under, and you get a lot of cards that pop up here. But yeah, even if they go up a few hundred coins, if you get like 10 of them, you're making some good profit. But if you get one of each, you chuck them in your club, you forget about it. If these go to like 3K plus, you basically double your coins. That's not a bad investment if you ask me. But besides that, we made a crap ton of coins, not only with that SBC, but marquee matchups. So marquee matchups is one of my favorite times during the week for silvers rising and just SBC solutions in general. One of those is because there are 4 SBCs that you can get done. So there's a lot more SBC solutions. On top of that, it's usually tradable packs in all the sections in the final one. So people want the cards even more, which gives them more value to it. But then on top of that, you have the influx of silver cards that come on the market, depending on the packs, that are tradable after the solutions are done. So with our club stock, we sell a crap ton of these at a huge premium. And then we get a bunch of supply that we basically get to go in and bid 150 on a bunch of silver commons and club stock or club all over again. So we just rinse and repeat that process every single week. We'll have more supply on Saturday when we get the refresh of the Prime Silver Players Pack and the Prime Bronze Players Pack. Those come every Saturday at new content for the next 2 weeks, it looks like. And then they're probably going to go away. I'm curious, do you guys think they're going to bring more of these in the future? I wouldn't mind if we had some sort of daily grind. Like, you know how we used to have the daily bronze, silver, and gold? That would give you some packs, and then you could put that into like a player pick or something. They started giving that sort of thing a little bit earlier this year, before like exchanges came out. I wouldn't mind that at all as a way of building up stuff. But yeah, that's where we currently stand. We're going to play some Evo games to get our Evo finished out. But let me show you what we've been doing in terms of selling. We have a bunch of our dupes that we've just flipped on the transfer list with the 150 bids. We have some bronzes that are dupes that we're selling. We have some bronzes that are up because of the SBC that we're selling. We have managers that we're selling both on snipes and both from bronze pack method as well. Lots of money in there, and we have quite a bit of stuff still going as well. So good money being made there. We're also investing in the bronzes by putting them in our club with BPM. So next time we have a daily SBC that comes out, SBC Solutions will shoot them to the moon. All right. Backline grow? More like hairline grow? Bruh. Really? Really, Carlos? Unbelievable, man. Of all people to roast me, it's the one I'm closest to. Always got to watch out for them. I expect the dual content streaming and recording vids at the same time. You got to do it in sections, though. I can't just sit there and do it for like an hour, you know? But if I can record for a minute or two here or there, explain something, makes it a lot easier than having to go back and do it all after the stream. You're getting your hairline glow tomorrow for sure. Dude, did you see Landon Donovan, United States men's national team legend, was debating between going bald, getting a hair transplant, or a wig, and he went with the wig option? He did a hair transplant. It failed. Then he asked if he should go bald. Everyone said yes. He said he didn't want to. Then he said he was going to get a wig. Then he got a wig and posted it. All right. Let's do Div Rivals. I don't even think I got my champs points yet. Which, good, I don't want to play in champs. That seems like torture right now. But yeah, we can start going for the weekly stuff. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, shoot. I didn't have the manager in. No there. Alright, I haven't played with this team in a minute. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Oh, you know what? We should play with our Sunderland team so we can get both Evos going at the same time. That'd be the smart thing to do. Alright, it is Friday. Oh, I didn't hit record yet. Alright, dudes, it is Friday. I did not get my Div Rivals games completed to get enough Foot Champs points yet. If I get it completed tonight, I might start to do Foot Champs later this week. We'll see. I really don't care too much. We went for just 4 wins last week. We got most of the wins early and then struggled to get that 4th for a bit, giving away a bunch of games. We're going to do our Sunderland RTG to work on those Evos, but yeah, man, we might just sweat out later this weekend. We'll see how we kind of feel. Yeah, let's see this Sunderland team in action. Roofs and goal is absolutely insane. Do not disrespect them. Admire Donovan and hate him at the same time. He gave Mexico the worst humiliation in the World Cup. How do you think Mexico's going to do in the World Cup this year? Which it's crazy to think we're already in a World Cup year, man. Feels like it just happened. Am I better off club stocking Lib Suds at 150 or holding gold common Libs at 350? Neither. You're better off doing silver rares for 300. And bronze rares for 150. Technically, you'd be correct with the 150 for Lib Suds, but specifically for the bronze rares. If you wanted to get one of each Lib Sud silver common as well for 150, that's a good shout. But the things that usually rise the most out of everything and are the easiest to store in bulk is the silver rare Libs and Suds. Primarily the ones that... Oh, yes, Yashin in goal. Primarily the ones that don't have golds on their team. Does that make sense? Because if people use the team for golds, the silvers aren't going to have as much value for those.
What an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
They're passing to a second round, so they get out of group stage.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Pedri starts with Leon Goretz. That's a lapse in concentration. Jamal Musiala. Goretzka has it now.
What a save. Did I not put the music back on? I'm done.
Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Alderete. Diarra. Good patience. And it's opening up.
What a goal, Maenda. Beautiful. Of course, you fully doing the Mexico RTG? I think he said he was.
You can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Sakina Karshawi. Khadijatu Jani. Excellent defending. Lefay. Can he put it away?
Dang it. That was a bad dribble.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there.
I was trying to sweat it, man.
Deserved to be a goal.
Put myself in a bad spot. Alright, see DR defend.
Leon Goretzka. Promising attack.
Oh yeah, cut down that angle. Look how fast he is, man.
Pedri. Well, this could really help the cause.
Dude, he's really trying to get through.
On to Goretzka.
He was really trying to get through that.
Anticipation. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Enzo Lefay. Now with Maenda. Lefay. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not showing good patience.
Horrible pass.
That collapsed completely. Can he find the right pass?
Come on, Tally. Can we cook? Nope.
It was a menacing attack.
Stove is off.
Jamal Musiala.
Dang, I didn't even realize he had Musiala.
Goretzka has it now. Can she put it away? Pedri.
Bruh.
And it's still on.
What in the sweaty was that?
Brian Brobby. Reinildo. Diarra. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Thoughtful play. This could be
What a tackle! What a tackle!
a very effective challenge put in.
My goodness, man.
Leon Goretzka. Now, what
Xhaka, you beast. Woo!
good piece of defending.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me.
Made 300K the first 5 days. Last 3 days, I'm not really trading. What a bounce.
Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Look at DR's defending. Watch this. Watch this positioning.
Sakina Karshawi. Pedri. Well, they keep passing away. And it's through.
Good save! W!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly
Come on.
how to deal with that.
Shut out this game. I'm calling it right now. He is not sniffing goal.
Delivering it. Well, it could
He always just scored a bicycle kick.
have gone on his bicycle, but forgot to ring the bell.
Yeah, it's always a risk. He can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
Leon Goretzka. Now with Pedri. And credit due, a good intervention. Gertruida. On the ball, Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre.
Good F. I know you weren't talking to me, but I'm making about 100K daily. Qualified for champs on Sunday. Hated the experience. Got 2 wins. Worst record ever. I was just doing golden goal at the end. All the teams were meta. No bad team, no players. I was thinking about it. I'm curious on your guys' take. Like, once we have League SBCs, I feel like doing League SBCs in advance before stream and having like a mini pack opening and then grinding them on stream with some gameplay on the weekends would be a fun way to do promos. I feel like I'm just going to end up playing a majority of Foot Champs games off of stream anyways. That's just the way it normally goes. So, if I want to go for more wins, I could. If I want to go for less or if I don't want to do it at all. What bronzes sell today? You got to look at the BPM Discord, brother, for all the SBC solutions so far. Bunch of different nations, bunch of random ones, bunch of bronze commons, bunch of bronze rares. You can look at the specifics of the SBC to see teams that specifically went up and potential leagues and stuff. But there's not as many SBC solutions right now because we're, what, 5.5 hours after new content? Some Germans are probably left over. You're joking. Brother, I accidentally passed into her. Nah, that would have been horrible. Way to concede. Dude, we are on top of this, man. Pause.
To Mayenda. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, now they have possession. Oh, that's a clever ball.
Ooh! Yo!
They're going for the short one. In the middle. Well, in fact,
all right, now we're messing around.
By the keeper.
Gotta get back to it.
Musiala. And possession given away.
Bang.
Can he finish? And it's gone in.
Liza Mayenda. Da 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 da. You do whatever you want, brother. You're the streamer, but you guys watching's important too. I like mixing it up and doing some stuff, but also you guys have reasons you watch, so finding a good balance of those things is also important to me. Tell me! Come on, come! Can you share the Discord for the BPM that you mentioned the other day? Yeah, it's in the video from 2 days ago. The link is in that video. The club stock one. W, man. Absolutely annihilated that guy. We're playing really well. I'm proud of our defending there. I feel like there were some opportunities you could have scored. We kind of stopped them. I say we hop right into another one. Don't waste any time. Play 3 matches. Okay, so he's going to start going already. Sick. Got some objectives done, so we'll have some more packs. Do we have a hat-trick hero? Ooh. Score 3 goals with the same player in your next match. Earn an 80+ times 3. Okay, we're going to score 3 with Mayenda. Or we're going to try to. Na 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 na. Eliza Mayenda. Also, I have smoke with the dude on Twitter. He did a Prem Striker tier list. And he had Mayenda in F tier. Does brother not know ball? Mayenda in F tier striker? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, who do we got? Who do we have? Oh, he has Rafinha. Ball, okay, he's going to be a sweat. Gayoro. He has Goulardon. It's Pina as well.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be.
All right, good luck. We need a hat trick. Do I think I'm going to get a hat trick? Probably not. We'll try, though. My brother, what are we doing?
Marquinhos. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
We slime it out this early?
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Eliezer Mayenda. Will it go in? There it is.
That's what you do. Where they try to be sweaty. Make a million passes like that. 1 of 3 goals. Let's hope he doesn't quit. W. We need to get a Dingra in as well. Dingra is going to have a nice card this year. All right, 1 of 3.
1-0 the score.
Come on.
Nordi Mukiele.
Gertruda. Oh. Oh.
Decent position.
Oh.
Well, they have the ball once more. Well, he keeps going. They could level it.
And Pina doing Pina things. Bad defending on my part. Overcommitted. I understand. But Pina is still Pina. Oh, come on. I wanted to sweat so bad. I should have just went with Talby. Guaranteed goal.
Oh, that's fine defensive play.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Saka. And running free here.
Oh, no.
A decent position too. Eliezer Mayenda. He has teammates around him. But they took care
Horrible
of the
dribbling.
defensive
I just went right into him.
plenty of room in the wide area.
Good bait. Good bait.
Diarra.
Good ball.
Attacking with vigor.
No, I wanted to go close, boss. Thank you for the sub, buddy. How's it going? It's going fantastic, brother. How are you doing?
Be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Gives it a go. And a decent save. Full credit. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Interesting pass. What a commitment to defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Succeeded.
He has Rafinha now, so he must have subbed him in. Oh, Pina.
They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
There's nothing that's extinct right now for Libs. What do you mean?
Top-class defense.
Or are you saying might go extinct eventually with League SBCs?
Robbie. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Takes aim. Well, no mistake from the keeper.
All right, I'm caring too much about this hat trick, man. We need to care about winning.
Mariona. Well, she's certainly not alone.
We're forcing too much.
Rafinha. And he read it well defensively. Eliezer Mayenda. Nice looking move this.
Oh, Tell me so weak, man.
There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
I wanted that to go to Talby wide, but all right.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, chance!
Oh. What day it's meant for silvers and bronzes? Yes, sir. So much money in them today.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. To trim the deficit.
Dude, my passing is just horrible from last game.
But they got nothing out of it.
It's like I forgot how to pass.
Casqueiro. And support available. Claudia Pina. And defensive play.
There we go. Shoved her off the ball.
Mayenda. Nice looking pass. Creative look about this. Oh, could be.
Oh my gosh, dude. He's just gliding right by.
After another, a highly impressive performance. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing.
All right, bet F.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
There are 4 bronze rares extinct from the Sudamericana right now. Are they extinct or did they change teams, therefore they no longer have a card? Check Foot GG to make sure they're not on a different team, because that's most likely what it is. They either got loaned out or sold. You're positive? Those 4 are just extinct? Well, if they did have a different team, they could have gotten traded or loaned out to a team that's not in the game.
In the second half.
See, look them up on FootMob or something.
A very good tackle.
Dude, I am playing awful this game.
And no letter.
Oh my goodness. Just no reaction.
Granit Xhaka. Ryan Brobby. Will it happen for
Oh
them?
man, I'm just getting diced, man. Should we just quit?
Try to connect.
I think we just quit.
An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Ryan Brobby. Oh, surely! Brilliantly blocked. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Reinildo. Diarra.
Brother, what are these balls? Oh my goodness.
A timely intervention. And he...
Alright, we gotta stay in this. We gotta fight back. Chris Reagan. We'll do Hilda for Ronaldo. Yeah, I would try to get every card possible.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Gayogo.
Oh my gosh.
Again. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Eliezer Mayenda. And passing it well. Will it be?
There we go.
Oh, yes!
Comeback time, boys.
And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace.
Habib Diarra.
And a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Very effective pass.
There's just nobody there. The defense just does not react.
A rampant display. Granit Xhaka. And there to intercept. Now what can they
Oh
do
my
here?
goodness.
Real chance.
Oh, gracious.
Avalanche of goals. No let up here. Diarra.
Oh, the ball's right in his path, and he can't stick a foot out.
Here's Rafinha. Gayogo. Bukayo Saka.
Like, again, the ball's right near him. The player's right near him. And they just don't react. They just stand there. Let him run right past.
Last save, I have to say.
The crossbar got in the way. Oh, blocked it. Cutting it out. Could be dangerous. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges.
It's a yellow.
And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit
Just a yellow.
Can she find the right pass? Gayogo. Showing a good reading of the game. He's broken free.
Come back, baby.
Giving his team precisely
Wait, can we still get the Mayenda hat trick or Brobby?
to celebrate it.
We have a chance. If we let him kick off glitch, just give him a goal and then me a goal. I say we full send. Because we don't have to win the game.
Robbie. It's a neat move. Oh dear, up and dead end.
Oh.
Promising. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is.
There you go. Get it to half quicker. Adds more time on. That's fine.
So the match is restarting, but you do feel that is that.
Oh.
Defeating your opponent. And a teammate got her out of trouble. Now, the
Dude, why does it feel like my whole back line has one pace? Does anyone else feel like that right now? How does Saka feel like he has 99 pace?
Robbie. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And delivered
Ah,
towards the back.
should have floated top box.
Really worked the keeper when all was said and done. Tremendous vision.
Great ball, Hilda.
What to like about that pass?
There we go.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Ooh.
Everything right there.
And nicely over the top.
GG.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans-
Yes, defending doesn't feel close as it used to, but players are given so much space, and I can't intercept block them like last match. Well, even game to game. Last game, it felt completely different than this one. Like, almost unrecognizable. Probably quality of opponent is part of that, but... $1,000 more XP, let's go. Did we complete an Evo? Let's make sure we're not wasting the game. Matthew, what's up, buddy? I have 1.5 million. Not sure what to do with it, Mumbo. I would take a look at our trading playlist if you want some different options. Silver Club Stock right now would be really nice. Daily SBCs are really nice too, as of recently. You could Club Stock for League SBCs. If you think we're getting the same League SBCs as last year, you could 10 times a lot of your cards for Live and Sun. Might be worth it. Any trading tips right now? Yep. You can look at our new trading video for today on the channel. You can look at the other videos in the trading playlist. Those are silver related. Did a new tip today. Bunch of stuff. We have the SBC from today you could trade with, snipe with, flip with. If you have club stock, you could sell off. Hundreds of bronzes today were in SBC Solutions as well, and still are. Got the RB teams still up in price. You could snipe those, sell those.
Warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever knowledgeable Stuart.
Yep, you can win a bunch for 150 right now. All right.
Rivals coming right up. What are your
Yes, Gordon. All right, we got to lock in. Here's a Newcastle card, boys.
Two good teams here.
That's war.
Anticipating a really
Sunderland versus Newcastle.
There is electric inside the stadium before kick-off.
This game's personal.
We're not disappointed.
Musa Diaby. Koulibaly. This is today's Fly Boys team. Manuel Neuer is in goal, and N'Golo Kante starts alongside James.
Robbie, why are we offsides?
And they're going with two men leading the line.
And what reason do you have to be offsides? my gosh!
But the flag goes up. It's
Oh!
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Robbie. Played to Xhaka.
What a touch. What a touch. Beautiful.
Threatening.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Good ball in behind.
Good save, Roofs.
Superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Here it comes. He's got his head to it.
There are good nations and leagues as well. W, man.
Bad miss. Reinildo. Well, 50 appearances now, and it's fair to say it's been a successful start to life at the
Oh
club.
my goodness gracious.
Since he joined the club, he's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time. Let's hope he plays well today.
My passing is so bad today.
All one, well read. Teeing up the chance now, and it's on here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Over it comes. Oh, he's hit the
Ah,
Yeah, it's a decent header. That could easily...
ay, vey.
That's wasteful from Flyboys. Granit Xhaka. And it's
Ah!
by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Now, surely. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Label restart with a goal kick.
Ay, vey.
There's the benefit of working to win the ball.
Oh my gosh!
There.
He's gonna score on like a block shot tap in. Something stupid.
Allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Robbie.
Oh!
Now it's Kolo Muani. They got so far, but no end result. Granit Xhaka.
Stupid. Stupid. I try to be fancy.
The attack broken up. Reinildo. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Randall Kolo Muani. That's really well cut out. Yetrouda.
Dude! Oh my gosh.
Incredible!
Oh, not my game.
Played into the
Alright, focus. Focus, focus.
and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target.
We're getting good positions.
Credit to the defender.
We're doing some stupid passes that can be avoided.
Granit Xhaka
All is not lost.
just needs the composure now. And the chance slips away. And the run goes on. Walt Prowse. Could go in front here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Opportunity now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could
That's
that
so
prove
dumb.
to be?
I have to say, this is a really good goal.
Dude, I'm in the process of stepping to that.
Great composure.
Goalkeeper sees it and reacts. It still goes in.
Granit Xhaka having a go, and the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Well, down by one, but they have a corner.
Dude!
It's hit the bar. That's really well played, halting the attack.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Brother.
Go! Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Ball one, well read.
Brother!
Xhaka.
Oh my gosh!
Need to get tighter here. Well, not the easiest.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
You'd expect
I'm gonna lose my mind.
So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. This could be threatening. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's been delivered.
What a save, Roofs.
Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Goes for goal. Off the crossbar. And away it goes.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good
Good
defending
half.
there.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light.
Oh, man. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right. Second half, Lefay comes off. Adingra comes on. We're still in this, boys. Final third passing is just not there for me. Minda's making the runs. Brobby's making the runs. Just need to find a way behind him. We're well in this.
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period.
What a pass by me.
Davis. Teeing up the chance now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, now they could spring the trap.
There we go.
To square things up. And ready for it coming his way.
Lost the angle there, but...
They opt to go short with the corner. Played in with that. Oh,
There we go! Center back with the goal. Mukiele, baby. Da 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 da. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. No! Oh. Poor pass by me. I knew it the second I went to go play it. Why do I force?
played in now. And a firm grip
Can we counter?
on the
Can we
ball.
counter? Not enough power on it. Like that! How do I not win that ball? Oh my gosh!
Has to be. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Ooh.
Does well to keep it in. This could get interesting. Saved and held on to as well.
Dude, play a stronger ball! You're 83 rated!
This is a positive move from Flyboys. And that's where it ends. Mayenda. So much space to attack. A promising move stalled.
Xhaka's really starting to feel like he has 40 pace now. No! Dude! When will silvers go back up? A lot are already back up. I can't, man. I can't. I've had like 4 quarter kicks right on his head.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Davis. Frankie de Jong. Well read.
Brother! Oh my gosh, the ball's not supposed to go there!
Here we go! Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? But no card shown.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
To restore the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
I love how that all started with me on a break, having my striker play a quick 1-2 back to my midfielder, and he completely misses. Just completely misses the pass and plays it to the wrong spot. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. All I had, it was one pass away from him being in on goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Decent chance this. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. The ball comes in. Good header, just over.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Rafa Silva. Oh, brilliant anticipation. 15 minutes remain.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh! How does that get through?
Williams.
Dude.
It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
How was every pass just thread perfectly for him?
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Robbie.
Bro, I can't even make a 2-foot pass. I can't even make a 2-foot pass.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Robbie. Good pass, good chance.
Brother.
And to go a long way with this. Great
Dude. Oh my gosh.
impressive seal.
Oh.
Performance. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. He's beaten his marker here. Really solid defending.
I'm losing my brain.
Whistle goes.
I'm literally losing my brain.
The ball has been nicely cut out.
Why, when he's in a perfect passing lane, I go to pass, does he choose to move behind the defender?
And the pressure pays. Oh, look at this.
Such a dumb game, man.
Dispatched well, much to the delight of of the fans. Musa Diaby. This could be dangerous.
GG. I didn't deserve to win, but I don't feel like I deserve to lose, man. It was one of those. Ugh. Yeah. GG. Alright, what do we get from objectives? Seasonal. Completion. Alright, we got a seasonal completion. 82 plus times 2. We'll take that. Any other one in here? Or is it just glitched? Milestones. Rivals. Ooh, 75 times 2 for 25 wins. We'll take that. And then we get 6 season things. Nice. We're going to claim these all. Hello? Claim all. All right. We'll take that. Let's go to open these packs. We'll send that to the club. See what we got. Come on, EA. We'll start with the 75 times 2. No walkout. Matson. Ooh. Not worth anything, though. Would have been a decent starter card. All right, 80 plus times 2. We have any walkout? No. Walkouts don't exist in this game anymore for me. Baltimore. Does she go for anything? She looks like she could be meta. That's tradable too. Nice, we'll take a few thousand, I think. And we got an 82 plus times 2. Any walkout here? No. No walkout once again. Double dupe. All right, guys, if you did enjoy the episode of the RTG today, do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below. What else would you like to see on this RTG coming up? I want to do some draft. I feel like doing some online draft could be fun for some episodes. See if we could try to win one. I know we got some tournaments coming up we could play in. Basically anything but foot champs. That'd be ideal. All right, take it easy, guys. God bless. Ooh! As we end the epi. W. Gebel. Cold. We'll take it. All right, guys. Take it easy. We'll be back tomorrow.